Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. Today, me, Muhammad Syabil, INANI dan Siti Soleha from DDT1A Section 1 would like to present about mobile device operating system. This is the three contents of this slide, which is Android environment, Apple iOS environment, and Microsoft Windows Phone. I would like to present about iOS operating system. First of all is popularity. iOS device is a exclusive device and have a good security. This is because they have a good design, color, and so on, and they using quality product to make the iOS device look elegant and exclusive. iOS is using closed source operating system. Apple has still not given permission to any other manufacturer to use its operating system, making iOS an exclusive platform to use. Most celebrities on this world is using iOS device because it is have a good camera and good phone quality. Because they using the most quality product to produce the devices. And usually iOS device can be used up to 5 years. Like me, I bought my iPhone 6s on September 2015, and gladly I still can update my device to latest operating system, which is iOS 15 on this September 2021. iOS have a lot of security, such as Android security. This Android security use Bluetooth Low Energy and Apple create peer-to-peer Wi-Fi technology to send files. User can share their file using by contact only and everyone. And they can turn off this feature entirely. The user just need to swipe up the control center and turn on Bluetooth and choose which one they want to share the files or photos, and they just need to turn off the Bluetooth and AirDrop function to turn off the AirDrop function. Secondly is data security. Data security use strong insertion keys that proven technologies to connect to corporate network seamless and securely. Lastly is application security that protect against malware and malicious code. Apple need to verify the identity of all developers before they can participate in an Apple developer program. This is because Apple doesn't want developers to collect iOS user data without knowing it. iOS also is a user-friendly operating system, such as notification. Okay, user can easier to manage the notification, and they can choose which application they want to use. And user may to turn off the application notification on which application they don't want to use the notification features. And there are three type alert on these notification features, such as banner and on notification center and lock screen. And there's a lot of sounds alert, such as note tone. Secondly, interface. iOS device using simple interface that look exclusive, and user allows to custom their widget stack, such as they just need to touch the folder and drag to any stack to make the stack look simple. And iOS have a 3D touch and haptic touch features that they just need to touch the application, and the application will appear the quick access to enter the application. Lastly is ecosystem. User can transfer data from iPhone to MacBook and iPad easily. And lastly, iMessage function. This iMessage function is a good ecosystem on iPhone because they can send message to other iPhone user using data without any charge. And there's a lot of function in iMessage, such as memoji, and they can play game on the iMessage. Apple has a lot of accessibility. One of them is the magnify. This function can magnify the surrounding with only the user having to point the camera at an object that cannot be seen well. This function can help users who cannot see distant things like me. So users just need to swipe up the control center and turn on this magnifier function. Lastly, if user use this function in a dark place, user can change the brightness and turn on torch to see the plays clearly. Secondly is the voice control function. This function can control the phone by using voice. This function can be used when the user has an obstacle to hold the phone, for example, when holding the groceries. So the users just need to command the phone to do anything on the phone, such as uh, ask to replace something and play a song. Lastly is live listen. User can hear something clearly without being in that place by simply leaving the devices in the place. This function can also control the hearing health of users because users can see the rate of hearing usage through iOS device. A warning will come out if the user hears something beyond the limit, for example, while user using AirPods with high volume rate.
Okay, I want to present about Microsoft Windows Phone. The popularity Windows Phone is it was first launched in October 2010 with Windows Phone 7. Windows Phone 8 succeeded it in 2012, replacing the Windows CE base kernel of Windows Phone 7 with the Windows NT kernel used by the PC version of Windows, and in particular, a large amount of internal components from Windows 8. Due to this change, the OS was incompatible with all existing Windows Phone 7 devices, although it still supports applications originally developed for Windows Phone 7. In 2014, Microsoft released the Windows Phone 8.1 update, which introduced the Cortana virtual assistant and Windows runtime platform support to create cross-platform application between Windows PC and Windows Phone. The security in Microsoft Windows Phone, Windows Information Protection. Uh, Enterprise have seen high ground in the convergence of personal and corporate data storage. Personal data is frequently stored on corporate device and vice versa. This fluidity increases the potential for sensitive corporate data to be accidentally compromised. Then, component device. A Windows Hello component device enables a physical device like a wearable to serve as a factor for validating the use identifier before granting them access to their data. Then this type of device can be useful for smartphone or tablet that don't have integrated biometric sensor or, or for industry where users need a faster, more convenient seeing experience. After that, the security Microsoft Windows Phone is Device Guard. Device Guard is a feature set that consists of both hardware and software system integrity, hardening features. They features revolution Windows operating security by moving the entire system to, native mode. User-friendly, simple to install. The first feature of user-friendly software is that it easy to install. This is applicable for everything from browser, plugins, and operating system. The installation of the software should be a difficult process. It was is the case then user will be taken aback by your software from the very first second. For this reason, the installation needs to be simple and well documented. whether the software is a single client user application or an operating system. User wants a second to move into a simple alternative, and then easy to navigate. Users are bound to get attribute if they have to click more than 8 or 5 times to perform some action. For this reason, it is important to develop software that can be navigated with 2 clicks or less. It is important for you to make the command action in your software the most accessible. You can be a bit more luck with features that users don't use often by ensuring easy navigation to features page that user command access in critical. And then aesthetic. Then look of the software is by no means its most important feature. Also, good looks cannot make up for a poorly designed software. But if you ensure the aforementioned thing, then an aesthetically pleasing software design can exchange the user experience of the people using the software. Next, accessibility. First, make Windows 10 easy to see. Receive icon, adjust text size and color, customize the mouse cursor or display and vision setting, make it easy to personality your viewing experience. Second, use your device without a screen. The screen reading app Naruto offers simplified navigation and intelligent image description, making it easy to explore a page without missing a thing on the screen. And then distinguish color easily. Both contrast or get rid of color entirely wherever you have color blindness like sensitivity or a visual preference with color filter. You can customize your screen's color palette.
I would like to explain about Android operating system. Popularity. Android is most popular and maintained in operating system worldwide. Percentage market share in Android at May 2021 in mobile operating system is 72.72%. Android install base is largest and grows so fast. Day by day, users power up their Android device. Security. First is app sign. App sign allows developers to recognize the author of the app. Every app at Android that want to run need to sign by the developer first. Next is key store. Key store provide key generation and import and export of asymmetric keys. Import of row symmetric keys and encryption and decryption with appropriate padding modes. And last one is encryption. Encryptions or read automatically decrypt data before return it to the calling process. And encryption secure that even if unauthorized party tries to access the data, they won't be able to read the data. User-friendliness. User-friendliness first is downloadable phones. You can download phones you want from a provider application that provide and support library, manage the download of phones and share them across the apps, and support downloadable phones. Also supports downloadable emoji. Second is notification. Notification at Android is easier to manage, allows to create a notification and user can snooze their notification to make them disappear. And last one is auto size text view. Auto size text view allows you to instruct a text view to let the text size expand or contract automatically, and easier to optimize the text size on different screens. You also can preset text size or set minimum or maximum size. Accessibility at Android first is an easier way to enforce on the fly. When you turn on the easier way to escort on the fly, you can press your phone physical power button anytime you want to hang up an ongoing call. Next is bigger text for tired eyes. Font size can adjust on your screen to make universally larger or even a small. The display can change the actual size of your phone to make everything bigger, and magnification give you an on-demand option for zooming into a specific area of your screen and making them larger. And last one, a boot in dark mode. Dark mode look all throughout the interface, including on every app and websites that you open. And it's nice if you really want a break from a bright interface present through Android.